Doing is more important than knowing. You need to know what to do, sure, but you need to do if you really want to know. Breaking your mental. Let's talk.
Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. Giving it to you blunt, force, trauma. Get it over with. Doing is more important than knowing. You need to know what to do, sure. But you need to do in order to really know. One of the most compelling statements I've ever heard in my life. Because it's contradictive, but yet so compelling. You can find contradiction in it, but yet even if you do, it's still so compelling. Having knowledge about something, but not acting on it, makes you no better than the person who doesn't know anything. That's one. But the only way you're going to actually know something is if you do. You try and fail. You try and make it. The only way you're going to know something is if you actually do and try it though. So how are you going to get the knowledge you need to know if you don't do? But how are you going to do if you don't know what to do? Compelling. To that conversation, I want to strike a contrast. To the people who actually have knowledge and are sitting on it, doing nothing. You are no better than the person who don't know anything. Get up and act on what you know. You've learned something about yourself. You've accomplished something about yourself. Propel yourself. Push yourself higher, bigger, better. Don't sit on what you've learned about you, because you're no better than the person that doesn't know anything. To the people who don't know anything, you won't know until you try. I'm speaking to two sets of people in this video. The people who actually have knowledge and refuse to use it. And the people who have no knowledge and refuse to get it. You two are exactly alike. You just don't know it. Because both sides end up doing the same thing, but in different ways. What's the point of knowing something that can help you grow, but not acting on it so you can grow? Wouldn't that make you just as much as being naive and not knowing anything in order to grow? But here I am wanting to grow, but yet still I won't do what needs to be done in order for me to grow. It's like two different types of sitting ducks. I don't get that. Doing is better than knowing. You can know what to do, sure. But you have to do if you really want to know. So contradictive, but so compelling. To these two sets of people that I'm highlighting today in this episode, hear me now. Stop being so scared. Stop being so arrogant as to know something that can build you but don't build yourself. Stop being so naive to think you can grow without actually doing anything about it. To all the people out there that would like to grow but don't want to try to grow, stop being so lazy. Build a bridge and get over it. You are better than you think. You are greater than you think. But you cannot know that if you don't try that. Doing is better than knowing. You can know what to do, sure. But you got to do if you really want to know. To the two sets of people I'm highlighting in this video, you are one in the same. Hear me now. Do something about it. Do what you know what you do. If you never thought about life that way, I hope I just give you a reckoning. Because I'm saying this to you because I was among that group of people. I wanted things to just happen without actually trying to make it happen. I wanted to know things without actually doing things that need to be done in order for me to know. And when I do actually know something which is known to me by someone else, not through my own doing, even what I know, I didn't want to act on so I can grow. And that did one thing and one thing only. Got me nowhere. And it's going to do the same thing for you. Don't get me wrong, if nowhere is your goal, then by please, all means, have at it. But if somewhere is your goal, do something about it. Preferably now. If that's not something that's possible for you, hear me now. Even if you can't do what needs to be done for you to grow, even if you don't know how to grow, so therefore you can't do what needs to be done for you to grow. There are 7 to 8 billion people on this planet. You can learn from someone else's mistake. And when you do that, you are now again put in the unique position of acting on what you know. If you want to get somewhere, do something about it. Stop sitting on your buttocks and thinking, doesn't work like that. So I'll repeat it again. This is a very contradicting video, but if you are smart enough, you'll actually see the point. So we're going to go back to the top, because the very two people I'm talking about in this video know who I'm talking about. And if you know yourself, just know that I'm saying this with love. I wish people were in my life for me to teach me these things. But here I am teaching you what I've been taught by myself. So you don't have to experience life the hard way. So we're going to say this again. Doing is more important than knowing. You can know what to do, sure. But in order to do what you know, acting is necessary. Didn't get it? We'll repeat it again. I want to make sure you get it before I leave. Acting is more than knowing. You can know what to do, sure. But if you don't do, you can't know. With that being understood, it's your boy AJ, and I'm signing out.